have always been here, and yet one day we will leave. Some might say pilgrims, nomads with sheep, except the animals are our devices and our smiles, pleasures to be in classes, Division I athletes, and extroverted entrepreneurs. We've never known a fork in the road, only spoons with ice cream, Sundays on the porch at dusk, and the lust of living the American dream, all in one newly paved street. We aren't afraid, because the neighborhood isn't either. It knows we'll be back, speeding streets and idling in lots dedicated to our youth. We coo and call to old friends because that's what you do when you're from the neighborhood, until you find your own.
Did you do that in school?
Yeah, we helped me draw.
Isn't that
really
so
fancy.
funny?
Is it insane? He's ridiculous.
Oh my God, you're joking. That's so good.
Hey, Dad, wait, stop!
This is how it always starts. I hope tonight's a good night. Daddy loves us. I know he does. But Irene says part of him feels like he doesn't deserve us. It's not my fault. At night, Daddy has to relax. Mommy says he works so hard. When I grow up, I want to work hard too. But Irene says it's unacceptable. And she storms off. Irene spends a lot of time alone in her bedroom. Mommy says she's trying to escape. But I think Irene's using the wrong door. She's still inside the house. Want to know a secret? I escape all the time. I can go anywhere I want and be whoever I want to be because I have Lena. Lena's my best friend. She's magical. She can do all the great stuff a best friend can do, and she also flies. Uh-oh. Dad?
It's not my fault.
Daddy works hard.
It's time for bed.
Now that we're all gone, Daddy can relax. Bedtime's my favorite day too, because it means Lena and I can do whatever we want. We ride our bikes, we climb the trees, we sneak ice cream from the freezer when no one's looking, and we watch TV with Daddy when he falls asleep. But don't tell anyone.
Clara, who are you talking to?
No one.
It's time for bed, little duck.
Good night, Mommy.
Good night. And good night, Lena.
Mommy has a secret too. She's a superhero.
You're babying them.
Good night, Thomas.
She takes care of everyone.
Really? Jen!
This is normal. At night, I like to think that Mommy and Daddy are playing the drums. We like playing drums too. Until Daddy says,
I can stop whenever I want.
And then all I hear is the TV. This happens every single day, but it seems to be hurting more lately. But I'm okay. Anyways, those are some of my secrets. What are yours? Again. James, my friend James.
James. Got it.
You'll never guess what I did today. Okay, so there's this big guy. There's a...
Oh, shit. Hey! I'm...
Clara's mother.
Oh, fuck! Sorry, no, God, sister.
Oh, okay.
I'm Irene.
Mm-hmm.
You're...
James's brother.
Hello, James's brother.
Oh, no, sorry. My name's Sean. Sean, yeah.
Hi, Sean.
Missouri?
Sorry?
Missouri cigarettes. You smoke them?
Yeah. Old habits die hard, I
Oh.
suppose. Do you mind?
Oh, no, please, no, thank you. Here. Let me. Oh God, look at the time. I gotta go. But can I
4 Maplewood Court. To pick your brother up later.
yeah.
I live there too, at 4 Maplewood.
And if there's an emergency with James, of course. You can text me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll see you, James's brother.
I'll see you too, Missouri.
Eat legs, Thanos!
And I am Iron Man.
He's dead.
Hi, Clara. Wanna play?
Yeah, go play with them. Yeah, you can go play with them.
Okay. Can my friends join?
You mean James? Sure.
Yeah, but what about Speedy?
They went home, remember?
Right.
What are you guys playing?
We're pretending like you're Spider-Man?
Or inches away from being drowned in hot lava.
James, hold on!
Clara, help, I'm slipping.
Grab onto my web.
Spider-Man.
I actually prefer Spider-Woman.
Oh, sorry. Spider-Woman saves the day!
No, we weren't playing that. Why not? Because how?
It's easy.
We can show you.
Claire's a great teacher.
I'll count you guys in. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's face it, it's been tough. Each day feels the same, and time keeps passing slowly. I'm sick of the same old game, but in the madness, there's still a place that I can go. I read and I watch, I shut my eyes and imagine, what could those worlds be like? And suddenly I'm flying high up in the falcon with the trio and Chewie. Or I'm going back in time with the Doc and Marty McFly. Or I'm a superhuman fighting with the Avengers as aliens raid New York, led by this really hot guy. I'm swinging from the rooftops as I cling to Spidey. As we sail past Big Ben standing high.
That makes sense.
Cause he's British, right?
Ron and Harry left nearby.
As I bring his Hermione.
Expecto Patronum!
Expelliarmus!
We fight for Dumbledore's army. Or I could be a demigod and go on quests with Percy.
Annabeth.
Grover!
And face up a Cyclops!
Who would your godly parent be?
And it's sad when you wake up.
There's a hole inside your chest.
It's hard to say goodbye when you open your eyes.
Don't forget their stories. Let them light the way. Continue with your life. They'll inspire you along the way.
Flying high up in the
falcon, traveling through time, fighting aliens in New York, holding your wand proud and high.
Well, Clara, you have a great imagination.
Do you guys want to play house?
Yes! Yeah!
I'll be the
No,
mom!
I want to be the mom! I'm the best! No, I want to be the mom! I'm the mom! I'm the mom! I'm the mom!
No! We can have two moms!
time to go home.
Bye.
Bye.
See you at school.
Nope. No. Oh, what is this? Come on. How about... Ugh. You around?
I need one more.
Oh, Jesus, Clara, you scared me.
I said I need one more. Sorry I scared you.
Nice snowman collection.
They're actually a snow family.
Oh, so woke.
Thanks. What's wrong?
Is something wrong? Nothing.
You just wanted to help me with my snow human collection?
Yeah.
Really?
Nope. Snowball fight!
No fair, you have more!
I'm older.
Take that and that.
Okay, I get it.
I win.
Psych! Snowstorm!
Take that.
What's going on up there?
Nothing.
It sounds like fun up here. Tell your old man what you're up to. Homework. Do you need any help? Might as well make up for it now. No, I'm almost done, so. Want to take a break and go get some ice cream? Ice cream! No thanks, Dad.
Well, I'll go with you, Daddy.
You sure you want us to bring something back for you? No thanks. Banana split milkshake? Peanut butter ripple? I said no. Fudgy buddy! Dad, I said no! Okay! Got it. Sorry, I have to finish this. No? Okay. So. Come on, Clara. Let's go.
I love you, Francis.
I love you, Princess. I love you too. Come on, little duck. Dad doesn't have all day. You better hurry. This is what always happens, and yet somehow I'm still surprised. One minute we're having an epic snowball fight, and the next, someone's screaming. We become like statues, falling into the same routines. Youngest sibling tries to fix something already too broken, while the rest of us do nothing. And Faith and I, well, it's funny to have someone with you your whole life, because even when you're together, you're alone. And we're always alone these days. I'm kind of starting to like it better that way.
Sorry! Oh, man! Oh, I'm so sorry,
Watch where
man.
you're going next time.
Oh.
Hey, Carter, why don't you try walking in a straight line next time?
I'll take that, Felix.
Yeah, no problem, dude.
Thank you. Please move, Bethany.
Thank you.
Hey, be careful. You know, people are gonna think that you're gay too.
Yeah, trying to cop a feel.
Ha ha ha. You're so original. Sexuality is a spectrum. It's 2021. Using someone's identity as an insult is just so 2008. I'd be worried if I were you. I mean, you might be straight, but
No one in their right mind is going to want someone with your ugly personality.
Oh, burn.
Hey, are you all right? That looked like it hurt.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks.
Yeah.
Carter, I'm right here, you know. What? I'm just trying to be nice. I'd be nice to you in public, too, if... I get it. Have you talked to your sister at all? No. I'm working on it. Are you? I mean, you said the same thing last week. I don't want to be a dick, but...
Oh, you homo bitches are just clogging up the hallway today.
Homo bitches.
What are you looking at?
It's probably because of that bikini picture you posted yesterday. What are you talking about? I don't even follow you on Instagram.
Yeah, you post way too many pictures of your food.
Yeah.
Whatever. Hey, let's get to class before the gays take over.
The gays! Frances isn't gay. Not that it's any of your business. If she was, I'd know about it. Faith, Right? I wish I could live in the moment instead of becoming afraid of time. The future's far and vast and bright. Why worry about things out of sight? Yet the tension grows inside of me that all of my secrets have been forcibly freed. So I stand here staring at this terrible scene, crushed by the weight of the truth I need to speak. The clock is ticking to finally come clean. So how can I fix what I couldn't foresee? I'm sorry.
For what?
Faith, come on. We're going to be late for the parent-teacher conference.
Right. I'll see you at lunch.
You bet.
Promise?
Promise.
Did you tell Frances about the meeting?
No, I forgot.
Right. Just like how I forgot that Bethany is a total bitch, but... Oh, no, wait. No, I didn't. Faith, you should talk to your sister about this. She'll understand. I know she will.
Can you meet me in the bathroom during second period? No offense, but that's not the sexiest place I can think of.
Whoa, no, I just wanted to give you something.
Oh, okay, I'll be there. I love you, Princess. See you soon!
Okay. Come on in, friends.
You'll never believe the traffic out there. Sorry, I'm late.
Oh, it's all right. It's nice to meet you, Mrs. Nielsen. I'm afraid we don't have a ton of time before second period, so I'm just going to cut to the chase. I don't know if Faith has told you, but recently her grades have been a little bit out of character for her. She's also been behaving a little bit
Clinically depressed?
down. So I thought I would bring you in here along with Margot, Faith's peer tutor, to see if maybe there's anything happening outside of the classroom.
Well, it has been especially New Englandy this year. You know, seasonal depression runs in our family.
I don't think this has to do with the black ice warnings, Mrs. Nielsen.
Don't worry about it. I'm fine. You're overreacting.
Faith, I've been tutoring you for a while now, but I know things have been kind of stressful lately, you know, with other classes. But grades we can work on. You know, I don't want to put a lot of stress on academics right now.
Exactly. AP biology is tough. It's hard to get above a C. Well, it seems like everything's been taken care of. Plus, I'm a nurse. I can help Faith with biology.
Oh, well, that's wonderful, Mrs. Nielsen, but Faith has always been a straight-A student, and I wouldn't want stress or anything else to get in the way of that.
Faith's a strong girl. She can handle it.
With all due respect, Mrs. Nielsen, Faith is having a hard time right now, and I think she could really use some actual support.
Excuse me?
I'm just saying, I think what would really help is to take pressure off of academics and focus on some of the real issues here.
I don't know what issues there could be.
Margot, what are you trying to say?
I'm just saying that there's a lot of shit going on at home that I think Faith needs help understanding.
This is my child's tutor?
Well, peer tutor.
I'm not just her tutor. I'm her best friend, and I'm worried about her.
This is why you should never mix business with personal life.
Okay, I'm going to call a guidance counselor. Why don't we put a pin in this conversation and
We
discuss
don't need
something
a
else?
guidance counselor.
No, you need a therapist.
Oh, well, that escalated quickly.
Can you all just shut up? Please. Would you let me speak? When are you going to realize that there's a real problem here and that you're part of it? This isn't about me being unmotivated to do work or whatever the hell everyone chooses to think is going on. We're all struggling, Mom. Me, Francis, Irene, Clara, you. I know you see it. Dad's not... He can't... He needs help. You can't solve problems if you don't acknowledge them.
Are you going to be home soon? I need the car. Otherwise, you have to pick up Dad.
Well, Big Charlie, thank you for bringing this to my attention. Faith, I'll figure something out so you don't have to worry. I have another appointment now, so I've got to go. Thank you. Mom!
Faith, Mix Charlie, could I speak to you in confidence?
Sorry, I just missed you, like, a lot. It's okay, I missed you too.
Oh,
And for you. Oh, thank you. I love it.
Get on for you.
Sorry. And hold on. Beautiful. Thank you. I love it so much. I wasn't talking about the necklace. We should get back to class. Oh, before we go, I love you, Francis. Well, I don't think you should love me. What? I mean, I feel like I can't be who you want me to be. Okay, well, you are exactly who I want to be with. And I'm sorry if I made you think anything differently, but I won't pressure you to talk about us anymore. You have to come out when you're ready. I do. Come on. I do feel pressure, just not by you. I want to be honest about who I am. I'm afraid of what's going to happen at home. Francie, you know you can tell me anything, right? I know. I love you, and I want you to be happy. I want you to feel safe. I love you too.
Oh, look at that. Little star-crossed lesbian lovers. Oh, super excited to send this to everyone in school.
Bethany, delete that right now. Bethany, please don't send that.
Why not?
Because it'll ruin my life. Faith, are you okay?
Oh, Francis. I can't do it anymore. Francis, is this true?
Faith,
Great. My own sister can't even trust me. Am I a monster?
Faith, wait! Screw you, Bethany! I remember when it was easy. We counted the stars and dreamed who we'd be. People accept how I want to be seen.
My heartbeat ticks up. I just need to breathe. There's secrets embedded in me. Why fear? Because no one will see. If I hold on tight, time won't steal them from me. I must keep them under lock and key. My heart is breaking. Why couldn't she tell I was someone to trust?
They told her first. I'm shaking. I can make this right.
I know I must.
Come on, Irene! You're overreacting. I was fine. I'm staying in my lane, and I picked you up so you can stay in yours.
Reedy, you're so sensitive. Mine.
You're right. Hey! It's my superpower!
Drums.
Oh, Clara, what are you doing up
Thomas!
there? Jesus Christ! Sorry.
Sorry.
It's okay. I just don't want you to upset anyone.
See you tonight.
What time?
I can pick you up.
No, I'll meet you there.
6 p.m.
It was just a really long day. Can you forgive me? Sure.
Don't sound too excited, Missouri.
I am excited, but
I'm nervous too.
Are you hungry?
Clara, will you be okay here if
Please, Jen, I can fix this. It's too broken.
Never mind. Family shit, I can't meet tonight. I'll text you.
What?
You want to go for a drive?
Yeah. Can Lena come?
Sure.
Lena. Lena.
Come on. Come on.
Bye, Lena.
Thomas, Irene and I have found you a new program.
Here we go.
I'm fine!
Buckle up. I'm done with the programs. I have a good job. I'll give you everything you need. I'm fine.
You might be fine, but we aren't.
You can stop whenever you want.
I can stop whenever I want.
What's wrong with Daddy?
Prove it!
Oh. Well, that's a loaded question. Well, Dad has a problem. And he relies too much on something as a crutch, but it won't give him the support that he needs, and he doesn't realize it.
Well, why doesn't he just turn it on and off? Like a switch?
Sure ask a lot of questions, little duck. Well, I think a part of him feels like he doesn't deserve
us.
you. And he turns to a place because he doesn't want us to see him like that. But he ends up like that anyway.
Is that place drinking?
Oh, you see more than I realize. I should stop babying you.
Well, Daddy wasn't always like that, right?
No. When they first met, Mom used to tell me he used to pull her out of her shell. Can you believe that? When they first met?
Someone who goes the mile, someone who makes me smile. Someone who's down the aisle, someone who waits the while. Someone to make us our seat, someone who just has to meet. Is that someone new, or is it different and new? Let's just wait and see if you're the one for me. 'Cause I just want that someone, and I may not know where, but I do know that someone's out there. Someone who goes the mile, someone who makes me smile. Someone to sweep me off my feet, someone who makes my life complete. Someone who's down the aisle, someone who waits the while. Someone to make my sorrow sweet, someone I just have to meet. Is that someone new, or is it different now new? Let's just wait and see if you're the one for me. 'Cause I just want that someone, and I may not know where, but I do know that someone's out there. I can guess what waits around the corner where life is. Yeah. You can see, is it pain or love or grief that will adorn her?
Everyone says it's impossible,
But no matter the obstacle,
I'll find mine meant to be.
find that someone for me.
For me.
Is that someone new, or is it different and new? Let's just wait and see if you're the one for me. 'Cause I just want that someone, and I may not know where, but I do know that someone's out there. That someone. Out there.
Irene, who's your someone?
Sean?
That would be me.
Hey, do you want anything?
Do you need anything?
Double tall macchiato with non-fat milk and whipped cream.
What?
Hot chocolate, Irene.
Hello, what can I get started for you today?
Can I get a large hot coffee with 4 raw sugar and a small hot chocolate with double whip?
Name?
Irene.
Hey, 8:45, please.
Wow, the prices in this place. Oh,
my God.
God. Oh, God.
I am
Oh.
so sorry,
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, my- No, don't worry. It was practically room temperature.
Let me grab a napkin.
No, honestly, I'm
Don't touch me.
I didn't.
I'm sorry.
I. Wait, Irene. Thank you. Let me just grab.
Where are the drinks?
They were out.
Of everything?
Yes. Do you want to try somewhere else?
Whatever.
Great.
How can it be so exhausting? What once was a tool becomes a necessity, something that makes me feel like less of me, What am I avoiding? These blue lights or this blue feeling inside that makes me want more than an SMS? These feelings that make me a mess. The pixels light up red then green, trying to imitate who I think is on the other side of the screen. How can it be healthy? Each beep, tweet, and notification just drives me into frustration. All I want is warm, tender hands to hold. All I want is warm, tender hands to hold, not a keyboard that is dry and cold. I tire as computer code becomes my own abode. Content drives families into contention. Long-distance lovers turn to strangers. And the wisdom of men falls to the wisdom of the web. How can it be progress? Losing humanity and only gaining vanity. I'm not only asking for an update, I want to rejuvenate. How can this be connection?
Do you know what it's like to climb mountain after mountain, thinking you'll finally reach the peak? Do you know what it's like to feel like you've succeeded, then turn around and see there's more? 'Cause my life's like a mountain trail that never ends. The second I break through, there's more. Every success is just a check upon my endless list, another peak I must climb. Every success, every goal, every dream brings me higher and higher and higher. This list in my mind of all I must do just gets longer and longer and longer. Every task that I dream that I can achieve is another lengthy hike. And when I reach the top, will I feel alright? Every bump that I hit is a daily task I must do, and every hill is a weekly success. Every mountain I climb is a bigger dream that I'm hoping I can someday achieve. Yet the mountain range keeps growing and dreams begin to blur, since all I see are towering peaks. Talk goes up until I can't tell what to climb next. I'm overcome with stress. Every success, every goal, every dream brings me higher and higher and higher. And this list in my mind of all I must do just gets longer and longer and longer. Every task that I dream that I can achieve is another lengthy high. And when I reach the top, I might feel alright.
Okay, here's the plan. Listen.
Your plan's okay, but my plan is better.
What?
What
do you mean?
All right, let's play out here for right now, and I'm gonna see if we should, I'm gonna see who's home.
Anyways, let's go hide and we'll bring out the force fields when they resurface.
Yeah, you take that side.
Okay.
Pew, pew,
Bam!
pew.
Bam!
Bam, bam.
We're under attack! It's out of the hardness! Run for cover!
We got him right where we want him.
Okay, you take the sidewalk. I'll go around by Miss Clark's house.
Alone?
I can handle it.
Oh, you're the bravest person I know.
hurry, bud. You know it's getting late. We better get home for supper.
Oh, okay. I just want to see Buddy Claire first.
Yeah.
You guys can come in. Nobody's home.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Irene, I'm just so sorry for last week, and
No,
I really
it
just didn't
wasn't
mean to.
your fault. I promise. I just have a lot going on with me, you know.
I'd imagine.
And I think I just need some time to figure out my stuff and all that.
Well, hey, you just take as much time as you need, Missouri, and if you need anyone, I'm.
I know.
Okay.
I mean, thanks.
Oh God! Look at the time. Oh no. Hey, James and I gotta go. It's just like that's. Hey, buddy, it's almost supper. We gotta go before Mom has a fit.
Okay.
Sorry. It's Mom. Yeah.
Bye, Clara.
Bye, James.
Bye, Lena.
Catch you later, Speedy.
You can try.
So, guess I'll see you around, Missouri.
I guess you will. Shit. God.
I know I should be happy with each bump, hill, and mountain I have climbed. There's still gold that past me wished to grasp one day. But now I have it, now I've done it. Out of sight, out of mind. It feels like I'm feeling until I climb them all. But maybe that's the thing. I need to realize that each mountain has its own peak. I can look back and see what I've achieved. 'Cause after all, I'm still doing this right. Every success, every goal, every dream lifts me higher and higher and higher. This list in my mind of all I will do just gets longer and longer and longer. Every task that I dream that I can achieve is another lengthy hike. And when I reach the top, you will be alright. Will I be alright?
Oh, I can do this.
Hello? Are you calling from a safe location?
Yes?
And how can I help you?
I'm looking for Dr. Snyderson.
That's me.
I need help.
What's your name?
Faith? But I don't have any.
Faith Nielsen? Honey, where are you? Faith?
Hey, I thought I might find you here. How are you? I brought you some kids. I thought maybe you could use them. I know I could.
Faith.
Thanks. I could use the pick-me-up.
Listen, I'm sorry about the parent-teacher conference. I know I got a little carried away.
No, it's fine. At least someone understands how I'm feeling.
Do you think your mom got anything out of it? I know you probably feel bad about blowing up at her, but don't. It might have been harsh, but it was a long time coming, and it's better that she knows how you really feel.
Is it bad that I actually don't feel too bad about it? I mean, sure, maybe I was a little harsh, but I feel like she needed to hear it. Doubt she got anything out of it anyway, though. Tonight she'll go on and on about how life will improve soon enough and how things will change. That tomorrow she'll just go back to being the submissive housewife who would bend over backwards for him.
Want to play tag?
Lena, you're my best friend.
I don't think it's bad. I think it's to be expected. You're a nice person, Faith. But even the nicest person can't shoulder a smile through a war zone. You shouldn't have to uphold this false norm that you're fine when you're struggling inside. And it's not fair of your family to expect it from you. You can give yourself permission to not be okay.
Irene?
Can you come over?
Well, I
This is what I love about having you as a friend. I don't have to mask my feelings. I always feel like I have to put on a happy face all the time, especially for Clara. Aside from Francis, you're the only person I can be real with.
You know I'm not going anywhere, right? Are any of us ever going to go anywhere?
What do you mean?
You can't stop me! You can always be yourself around me, Faith. I love you no matter what. And maybe it doesn't mean much coming from me, but I think you're really brave. I'm not sure I could go through what you do every day.
That means more than you know, truly. I've never told anyone this, not even Francis, but sometimes I wake up and I think this could be over today and I won't have to struggle anymore. But I can never bring myself to do it.
Oh, Faith, I'm so sorry.
Faith?
You deserve a happy ending, Faith. Please don't give up before you find it. Share your hidden life with me, all your woes, your infamies. Show the sights so few may see within your troubled soul. I know the pain you feel within. None of us are free of sin. But I hope you'll think of me as kin and let me know you hold. And I understand sometimes it's hard when you're left broken, sad and scarred. But there's no need to stand on guard. Let down your barricade. Let down your barricade. I'm right here, I'm by your side. Through thick and thin, I'll be your guide. I'll aid you and help provide the comfort you're allowed. Just know that you are loved and heard. Please don't think you sound absurd for speaking what you have endured. Be you and wear it proud. One last thing I must relay. You're not a bother to my day. You can tell me what you want to say. Let down those barricades. Please let down those barricades.
Clara!
never had a problem with it until it happened to me.
And you realize it was a nightmare. James, are you okay?
I wasn't supposed to worry about that anymore. He didn't want me to.
I can't go home.
I wasn't supposed to worry.
I feel I've left some things behind.
My home isn't always everybody crazy.
I have a lot of regrets about that.
It's really loud now.
I wasn't supposed to worry about that anymore. He didn't want me to.
Like drumming?
But then I realized, even though this is my story, I've been the villain all along.
But behind my smile was a world of sadness, hate, and pain.
I like yelling.
I'm the kind of person who will set herself on fire to keep up this sport. Clara, it's time for dinner!
We're running after it with so much desperation that we actually forget that it's right in front of us.
I'm worried if I go down there, I won't come back. I swear.
There was only one source of light left in my life, and so there
I wasn't supposed to worry about that anymore. I didn't want that. But then I realized.
How do I forget about that?
I can feel it.
Go down there.
Sometimes he runs out of his precious arrows. It's only one person, not two.
But at the end of the day, she knew she wasn't enough.
Are you really willing to risk everything for them?
There isn't time to let the debate stop them from living.
From what?
Look at what you did.
Isn't it beautiful?
Oh, he definitely doesn't. Typical.
This bitch again. You're lucky Faith found Dr. Smatterson's number.
You found Dr. Pretzel's number. Faith hasn't seen her since family therapy like 5 years ago after Irene's meltdown.
Relapse. I had a relapse.
Yeah, whatever. Survival of the fittest. That's all I'm saying.
This is your chance to get it right. These are lives from
They'll find her. I'm not a monster. What?
You were given a chance to make things better for this family, and you've abused it.
Well, at least I know where my human is. Not so sure how super those imaginary heroes are you sent to help the kids. Hey!
I had to pull all the souls back up here, which unfortunately brought you back too. You're intertwined in all of their lives, and if we're going to help them, we need to work together.
Oh my god, what was you? So sorry you're all pushovers. If you want some attention, you should start speaking up.
We have. You haven't been listening.
Really, like when?
Like every day.
All the time. That's enough. You're all trying to blame me for your laziness. Use your voice if you have issues.
We have an issue.
Not now, next time.
There will be a next time.
There's always a way, but you certainly haven't made it easy.
If we can work together, the family can reconnect with themselves. And once they can connect with themselves, they can reconnect as a family.
Oh, yippee! It's a regular Hallmark Christmas special. That's going to be pretty tough seeing as you're all up here now.
Sit down.
Make me. Okay. Lucky shot.
Take a look at what you did last week.
Come on, Irene. You're overreacting. I was fine.
I'm staying in my place, and I picked you up so you can stay in yours.
Irene, you're so sensitive.
You're right.
Hey!
It
a really long day. Can you forgive me?
Sure.
Please, Jen, I can't fix this.
It's too broken. Thomas, Irene, and I have found a new program.
Here we go. I'm fine. I'm done with the program. I have a good job. I give you everything you need. I'm fine.
You might be fine, but we aren't.
He can stop whenever he wants. He's a grown man. I don't control him.
I can stop whatever I want.
You are controlling him, and you're controlling everyone else in this family too, because they have to stay out of his way or risk upsetting you.
Well, I'm not down there now.
It doesn't matter. The damage is already done. Why did I do that? I knew it was a bad idea. Why did I do that? Why can't I stop? Well, they aren't helping. Help. Do I need help?
No! You can stop whenever you want.
I don't know how long I can keep doing this. Am I strong enough? I have to be strong enough. It's not a choice. I wish it would stop. Clara. Where's Clara?
So if they want to connect so badly, why don't they just talk to each other?
They're all distracted. Mostly by you.
Yeah, all except Clara.
Daddy loves us. I know he does. But Irene says part of him feels like he doesn't deserve us. It's not his fault. At night, Daddy has to relax. Mommy says he works so hard. When I grow up, I want to work hard too. But Irene says it's unacceptable.
He was hardly drunk at that dinner.
Maybe from your perspective.
This family needs peace, and you're the only one that can give it to them.
What would he do without me?
He'll never be without you. The past is already written, and you'll always be a battle in his future.
I know it won't be long till something else goes wrong, but until then I'll live like I've got nothing to lose. I can't predict tomorrow, let's not make things harder. As for now, it's clear to me, let's rock this night, you and me. There's nothing to worry about. Pretend it's us night, the next few hours we're alright. Who knows about tomorrow? What's gonna go down? The only thing that we won't know is we're gonna rock this night. Here we go.
See? I told you this place was magical.
We can live out here forever.
Well, I don't know about forever. Mommy might not notice I'm gone for a little bit, but Irene will.
No one will notice I'm gone.
James, I'm sure they would.
No, my parents are getting divorced.
What's divorce?
It means they don't love each other anymore, so they can't live together.
Well, they still love you, right?
I guess so. It can't be too late. I need to be strong. Where should we go the rest of this night?
If we leave today, I need to confess. You should know you're all I got.
You need me just like I need you. Won't you please help me and I will follow you. I can't predict tomorrow, let's not make it harder. As for now, it's clear to me, drop this night, you and me. There's nothing to worry about. Pretend it's our last night. For the next few hours, we're alright. Who knows about tomorrow? What's
that my parents need a vacation. But like, from their bodies. They need to sleep for a really long time. Or have a lot of days alone, away from each other. All of us. Irene calls it a soul vacation. Sometimes she'll take them in the car, and then they'll have these things that look like cigarettes. They smell like skunks.
Irene must be really relaxed.
Not really. Her soul vacation turns her brain up. Irene wants to go to college, but I don't think she'll go without me.
Sean goes to college. He can show her how.
Well, that's why we have to go back then. We have to help Irene.
Not yet.
Not yet.
You now walk fast. This shouldn't be like this. We should just stay and take the risk. But now we have to go. We have to leave before we explode. There's nothing to worry about. We're dinner last night. Next few hours well right. Who knows about tomorrow? What's gonna go down? The only thing now we will know. We're gonna rock this night. Here we go.
James, do a lot of people get divorced?
Sean says that they do. I never had a problem with it until it happened to me.
And you realize it was a nightmare.
See, they're fine. They're off having a great heart-to-heart in the woods.
They aren't safe.
No one knows where they are.
We know.
We can't intervene until they let us back in, but their adventure may bring the family to a new place.
It's a nightmare. Mom, it's fine. We just have to split up. We'll find them.
I mean, there are only so many places they can go. This town's smaller than Westview.
Yeah, we can help with too. Where are their favorite spots?
I don't even.
The playground.
Moe's ice cream shack.
Mrs. Clark's backyard, which terrifies me.
And Pascal's Point.
Yeah.
Pasco's Point is the highest point in town. They've been there?
Margot and I were there today.
Yeah, they were. We could go back and look.
Faith, come visit me on Monday, 3:45 p.m. Promise?
Promise.
Can you put your mother on the phone?
Yeah, Dr. Snyderson?
Yes?
Thanks. Hold on. Mom?
Doctor, I think I might have to call you back. That's okay. I'll wait as long as I have to. Please don't hang up.
Okay, so if Sean and I go to the playground and to Mrs. Clark's, Carter, can you guys drive out to Moe's?
Yeah, we're on it.
Great. And then you guys,
Pasco's Point?
perfect.
Where should I go?
What's going on out there? Sounds like you've got your hands full here.
Irene!
Come on, Sean.
Mrs. Nielsen, have you called the police yet? You might want to give them a call and start looking for a good photo of Clara in case they have to do an extensive search. When a child goes missing, it's very important that you get all of their current information.
I never thought in a small town like this. Okay.
Let's go wait outside.
Mrs. Nielsen, I just wanted to say I'm really sorry about the parent-teacher conference. I didn't mean to be so...
It's okay. You were right. I was ignoring what was right in front of me. I've been a little absent lately.
You have a lot going on. We'll find her.
We'll catch up with Faith. the excitement out here. Who are we looking for?
Mrs. Nielsen?
Jen, it's Friday. Try to relax.
Thomas, Claire's missing.
Clara? No, she was just outside with a friend.
That was hours ago.
Mrs. Nielsen, I would like to offer you my support. I hope you'll consider coming to visit me again. Faith is visiting me on Monday, and I think it would be a good idea to do another family check-in.
Yeah, I think you're right,
You can't solve problems.
if you don't acknowledge them.
Now, is there anything I can do for you right now?
Who are you talking to?
Actually, there is.
Hello?
James didn't want to go home. I know what that feels like.
What does it feel like?
Like missing someplace you've never been before.
Fernway.
Fern who?
Fernway. It means a feeling of longing for a place you've never been.
Oh, well, I have Fernway when I'm at home. I live in my house with the people I love, and they love me. But in my mind, everything's different.
How's it different?
It's like collecting sea glass all the time. And there are superheroes everywhere.
Like happiness?
Like all the time happiness. Because I'm all the time happy. My life is a thrilling adventure. But I don't think my sisters see it that way.
Well, Clara, no one's happy all the time.
I know.
And that's okay not to be happy all the time.
I know.
So, what does all the time happiness feel like?
Well, I run to the blue swing.
Few things in life are better than a good hug.
I sit down.
I don't have time to rest. I can't not be happy.
And I start swinging my legs.
I am going to be happy. I'm going to get what I want no matter what it takes. It's what I deserve.
I keep swinging until I get high enough.
You will never know all the ways in which you have impacted others. The ripple effect you have is immeasurable.
I close my eyes, and I'm 1,000 feet in the air, even though I'm just a few.
Happiness is standing at the top of a mountain after the longest hike of your life, screaming at the top of your lungs until your legs are weak.
And when I reach the top, I get that pit in my stomach.
Working hard is what happiness is.
It's like I'm transported to a whole different world where everything is scary, beautiful, all the time.
Someone else laughs at it? Or when you find out that someone else likes your favorite TV show?
And then I open my eyes, and I see blue.
Forgetting all the things that make you, well, not happy.
Bright blue.
Happiness is what makes you feel it.
And that's what happiness feels like.
Happiness does not come from other people.
We control it.
that video, they don't care about it anymore since Clara's missing.
Yeah, that'll look great on the 6 o'clock news. Gay teen loses sister. Family in turmoil. No survivors.
You know what I mean.
Clara's a smart one. I should have run away too.
I'd run away with you anywhere.
I don't deserve you.
You're right. You deserve more.
You make love seem so easy.
It is.
You know, I look at my parents for love all the time. I look at you and my sisters, and I feel like I'm running after it with so much desperation.
That we forget that it's actually right in front of us.
Carter, stop!
What?
The car! Look!
Oh, what was that?
I thought it was a bunny.
A bunny? You almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry. What?
See your face right now.
You almost killed Mother Nature's creature.
That put me in darkness.
Oh my god.
Poor bunny just wanted some ice cream.
That gives a whole new meaning to the flavor bunny tracks.
Okay.
Let's find them.
Nice work. It's like Freaky Friday, souls return to their correct bodies. How original.
1 down, 4 to go.
You'll never find Dubs. He's long gone. You wouldn't even recognize him anymore.
I might surprise you yet.
So, after you realized Clara was safe, what happened?
I basically just spiraled. It was like a wake-up call.
Hold on. I didn't write this.
You're right. He did.
My oldest doesn't respect me. My twins can't even look me in the eyes. My youngest relies on imaginary friends because
Every kid has imaginary friends.
she's trying to keep this family together. I don't know when my wife stopped loving me. I don't know how long it took her to stop loving me. I don't remember when this became such a...
It's not a problem. That's because this isn't an issue.
This seems to have become unmanageable for you. You're not responsible for your disease, but you are responsible for your behavior. Do you like the behavior of your drunk self when you remember it the next day?
No. But drinking, it's the only time I feel any warmth. It's cold all the time, and I'm constantly numb, and I just need to feel something.
I make you feel something.
And I want to gain back my control.
You're in control.
And I don't even think. My brain goes to alcohol because never once has it left me.
I am never leaving you.
No. No, that's not right.
What do you mean? This is how it's always been. This is right.
No.
Thomas.
You're just confused.
No.
Thomas, you're in a safe space. You can do whatever you have to feel comfortable here.
Here, have another drink.
No!
Tell the voices in your head to
Shut up! I just need a moment to think. Stop!
Just take some deep breaths with me now.
Stop! Please stop! Get out of my head!
Thomas, you're safe here.
Stop!
Your overthinking will get you nowhere.
Let's just enjoy the silence for a few moments.
Shut up!
What are you so afraid of?
Myself. I don't know who I am anymore.
Even though it's my story, I've been the villain all along.
It's never too late to make a change.
Okay, so that Mrs. Clark was one crazy bitch. Did you see that garden tool collection?
Yeah, bitch. she doesn't even have a garden.
I know! It's like Ariel's grotto back there!
Yeah, Clara loves it back here. She'd rather rummage through her old furniture and magazines than go to Disney World.
I took James to Disney World once.
Yeah? Did your parents go too?
No, just us. They don't really like to family.
I'm adding that one to my vocabulary. My family doesn't really like to family either.
Well, I think you're great at family.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. No, you first. You first.
Thanks for coming over, by the way.
Oh, of course. I wish I could say that I'm surprised that James is missing.
I'm shocked Clara is. She's never done anything like this before.
I bet it was James's idea. Things at home have been just different.
What's going on?
My parents are getting a divorce.
Sean, I am so sorry.
Honestly, I think things are going to be a lot better for James than they were for me. You know, I'm happy they're trying to figure out what's right for them, because that's the only way we're going to figure out what's right for us. Now, I'm just worried I don't have any more excuses to not figure out what's right for me.
Well, I don't know what's right for me, or for anyone else for that matter.
It's like we're trying to fit into these little boxes.
Yeah, none of this love stuff works anyway.
You know, Cupid sometimes runs out of his precious arrows and only shoots one person and not two.
And if he did shoot two people?
Did he? I mean,
focus!
Yeah.
And even if he did, is love enough?
My parents were in love.
So were mine.
And if they weren't, we wouldn't have met.
And Clara and James wouldn't be missing.
We'll find them.
We have to. Clara, she's the only thing holding us together.
What would happen if you just let go for a second?
Let go?
Yeah, you know, just scream at the top of your lungs, break a window, drink a whole bottle of something you're not old enough to drink. You know, just let go.
Let go? Let go. Let go. Let go. I'm sorry. There are not enough words to shove razor-bladed glass back down underneath your severed tongue. I'm sorry that red-blue taillights reflecting fragmented on rainbow-refracted water sat fermented and angry on side streets until it grew a voice and wailed at its own mortality. I'm sorry I cried until my ears bled and the metal-tinged redness ate my throat until I coughed the voice of a lion gagging on silver spoons and chipped nail polish. That cigarettes and cold water taste like ass, and that the ocean salt seep deep into open wounds bound tight by the multitude of layers of jackets on your blue-stained skin. I'm sorry I could no longer withstand the hesitancy of awkward feet on tired cobblestones, of dry lighters flicking with no fluid, of stomach bile burning the machinery of the heavenly body. For shitty dispositions wrapped up in felt-tip needlework quilts, covered in the handprints of an entire generation whose blood ran cold. Stillborns not yet proclaimed dead, 20 years later with a diploma and 3 jobs and a decaying brain tottering in their cranium and Marlboro stuck between their gravestone teeth. And for them, the night sky commiserates, for I miss them too, it sighs, expelling an exasperated, lonesome breath and at last exhaling from wilted lungs. The festering bruise of red-roofed condominiums, buckling under the weight of walnut bureaus, filled to burst with silkscreen t-shirts and tattered jeans. For those filled with the lonesome bile of laughing so that you can't cry, and choking on cheap beer in hourly motels, foaming at the mouth, whether from the liquor or from the lust, or from the tendrils of illness that have infiltrated your blood and your wallet and your PTO. Corporate condescension mourns no one and only cries for the gap in 9 to 5 part-time coverage. Once wallowing in the sunken evenings, killing themselves over biology exams and chapter 10 readings, burning hickeys on their necks with hair curlers and taking 2-finger diets, inevitably become mothers and nurses and coddling plasma-donating teachers that carry Band-Aids in their back pockets and tissues in their purses. They they are no longer carefree, no longer sad for the hell of it. Grief has lost its beauty, its attraction, its lust. Now grief is real, etched in the cement-cracked lines of lonesome faces with bills to pay and papers to sign, and the ever-present ta-tunk, ta-tunk, ta-tunk of low-wage dishwashers covered in the Hiroshima soot, of gas station cigarettes that lost their appeal when they did not come snuck from high-hung maternal purses. And yet they light another. Burning too close, too hot, and for too long. Let go, let go, let go, let go.
Have you tried it?
I think that would be scary. I hold on. I persist.
Hey, you can persist and have feelings, you know. I persist. And I also yell too loudly in other people's neighborhoods.
Sean, shush.
And I don't care if everybody knows my parents are getting divorced or that my brother's missing. And that I'm really just scared.
And I'm really scared.
I'm just really scared that my parents aren't answering their cell phones. And I know that they recalled romaine lettuce like 2 years ago, but I just still don't eat it.
And I'm afraid of orange Tic Tacs.
And I'm afraid I'm wasting my life working at a dive bar to pay for a degree in geology, which won't help me pursue a career in, like, anything.
And I'm afraid I'll never make it to college. And then I won't forget enough of my life to be happy.
And I'm afraid I'll never be loved.
And I'm afraid I'll never be worthy of love.
And
that James and Clara are hurt.
I didn't have to worry about that anymore. He didn't want me to.
Another soul reconnected.
See, it's kind of rewarding, right?
More like scary.
It gets easier.
When?
Thomas, I'm really glad that you're here today.
This is the first time I've been sober in this office.
I know. And I know that this isn't easy for you. Is there anything you want to talk about today?
I don't even know where to start.
I don't remember what we talked about last time.
And I'm not sure I want to.
That's okay. We can just sit here as long as you need, and you can talk or not.
What are you writing?
Grocery list.
Really?
No.
You had me there for a second.
Well, you know, I used to be a comedian.
What happened?
Bills.
It's all so exhausting.
Someone I once knew used to say that life is short, but also terribly and insufferably long at the same time.
Aren't you supposed to make me feel better?
I can't make you feel better. Only you can do that.
What about Prozac?
Good point. Yes, Prozac is often helpful.
Can I ask you a kind of personal question?
Go for it.
Why did you want to be a therapist?
Well, I spent a lot of my life unhappy with who I was.
I wanted to do my part to make sure that other people didn't have to feel that way. Unhappy? You see, I feel like I can relate to some of the urges you experience. I still battle the self-doubt, the urge to find something to fill the emptiness. I still struggle. Everyone does.
So why do it? Why should I be sober if it's still going to be hard?
Well, most of the time, people come in here wanting to be better for somebody else. They want to be cured so they can be better partners or parents or employees. And what they don't realize, you see, is that they deserve to be better for themselves. When you get better for yourself, you become better for everyone else.
I want to be better, but I don't know how.
Just close your eyes. Take yourself back to the last time you didn't need alcohol to be yourself.
I don't know. It's been a long time.
That's okay. Just give it a try.
Well, I'm at home with my family. I'm talking to my kids about their day without them trying to please me.
Wait, this isn't...
Shh. My kids are laughing with each other. No. They're laughing with me.
Are you sure they aren't laughing at you?
My wife is smiling. Everyone is smiling. We're all happy. But I'm afraid it will never happen again.
What have I done?
It won't ever happen. It's too late.
It's never too late to make a change.
Stop!
I never wanted any of this. I'm here because of you. You needed someone on your side to justify your choices. I never meant to tear your world apart. I just wanted it to feel more manageable.
This has become unmanageable for you.
So what do we do now?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to do anymore.
I've sat here for hours, exhausted and at my wit's end. And I can't help but think, how far can I possibly bend? I've snapped once before, and no way I can't do that again. It's time to get out of the waves. My oxygen's running down low. I only have seconds to go. Even though I am sinking, the surface is too far to go.
Faith, slow down. Do you remember the 5K for endangered polar bears? Okay, we can't lose you and Clara today.
Sorry, just... What if I spent the entire afternoon feeling sorry for myself? I lost Clara.
It wasn't your turn to watch her. She's 8, not 3. Faith, what were you doing up here today?
I was up here because that feeling that I get, that I told you about, I'm sure I could do it anymore.
Faith, I'm so sorry. I It's my aunt. I have to take this. I'm sorry. Hello? Again? How long? No, I'll be okay. Yeah. In the fridge? Yeah, I could also just order takeout. Yeah. Okay. Love you too. Bye.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, it's fine. My aunt just has to go on a work trip for a couple days.
Didn't she just get back from a work trip last week?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine. I'm sorry. Are you okay, Faye? Did you make that appointment with Dr. Snyderson? I can take you if you want. I'm not trying to push you. It's just, you're my best friend, and I'm worried about you.
Margot, you're the type of person set herself on fire to keep others warm.
I'm bisexual. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that. It's just, I know you have a lot going on right now with Clara missing and your family imploding and Francis coming out and I don't know what's going on with Irene and that other guy and biology, but I just had to tell someone, and you're kind of the only someone I have.
Margot, I'm honored that you felt comfortable telling me that. How can I support you?
Just keep being you, and keep being here. Come on. Let's find them. Are you okay? Crap, sorry. Did this get to the L word? I understand if you don't want to talk about it.
Margot, look.
Is that?
Faith, help!
Where's Steph?
Faith, say something.
Faith?
For years I've been battling and pushing my way up the street. My hands have been aching for hours on end, but complaining about it, I know it just won't make amends. It's time to get out of the way. My oxygen's running down low. I only have seconds to go. Even I'm thinking the surface is too far to go.
I'm afraid if I go down there, I won't come back.
Faith, I will not let that happen. Okay, you call 911. I'll keep them calm. Clara, James, do you see those branches? Do you think you could grab onto those?
I can't reach!
I can't. I'll hold on to Clara.
Thanks, James.
Awesome, James. Thank you. Now don't worry. Help will be coming soon.
I'm scared.
It is totally reasonable to be scared right now, but I promise everything's gonna be fine. Is it gonna be?
Yes. Pascal's Point by the pond. Which side?
East.
East.
How'd you know that?
Venture Scout.
You amaze me.
Help is on the way.
Look at them.
They make me so proud.
Pull it together.
They aren't your children. At the end of the day, I knew I wasn't enough. You can't have an imaginary friend forever. I mean, how do I forgive myself from all the things I'll never become? I just wanted to be a real boy.
How about a distraction? Let's see.
some cigarettes? No? Nothing? Okay. Oh! Candy? Candy?
Whoa, okay. No, you take a walk.
Sorry, this whole being clean thing is new for me.
You passed your training. James and Clara are complete, and you get to be their souls now. You brought them together, and they're strong.
And sensitive.
And sensitive.
And kind.
And kind.
Yeah, great, hallelujah. But what about Dad? Is he going to get a second chance?
You've created this. Do you think you deserve another chance?
Tell me what happened again. We were arguing, and then Claire and James left. They just ran off.
I swear I looked out the window before
You were arguing, and when I looked up, they were gone. Because we were arguing. I don't know. Maybe. Or maybe she told us, but we weren't listening.
I feel I've let some things get away from me.
I have a lot of regrets about that.
But behind my smile was a world of anger, sadness, and pain.
I can't find the surface. I'm struggling upstream. And the voices I'm hearing are so fucking mean.
This shouldn't have happened. You made me like this.
You planted the voices that scream in my head. The ones that will tell me I'm better off dead. I'm sick of the color. I'm sick of the noise. I'm tired of moving. I'm tired of working. I'm tired of singing. I'm tired. I shouldn't admit it, but I feel defeat. My eyelids are heavy. Please, can't I just sleep? The wax keeps on dripping. I'm sluggish and slow. The world spinning around me won't stop for me though. Maybe for once you can try letting go.
I think it's working.
You know what you have to do.
They're okay.
When we got back home, it was like coming back to my happiness house.
Is that why you ran away?
No. I ran away for James because I know he'd do the same for me, and he's my best friend. And because I was tired.
Tired of what?
Being the only one who is happy all the time.
The pounding of feet on the pavement, the rushing of blood in my ears. The world's moving too fast for feelings. The best thing that I have is tears. Fighting is easy as the pain is clear. Healing is harder as the wounds all tear. Blocking the noise won't clear away the gray. I just need to hear that it'll be okay. The smiles changing to frowns, the cries of the thoughts in my head, the blood as it drips down my fingers, the thoughts that I'm better off dead.
I can't push them away, I can't keep them at bay. What am I to do when the world's screaming and shouting and reeling and pulsing and I can't breathe? Take one step forward, push two steps back. Take one step forward, stand your ground. The battle rages, but to break the cages, you will have to believe. Take one step forward, push two steps back. Take one step forward, stand your ground. The battle rages, but to break the cages, you will have to believe. You have to Sleep will never be enough if it's your soul that's tired.
I am loved.
I am complete.
I am enough. I am strong.
I am worthy.
I am kind.
I am ready.
What am I going to be?
That's up to you.
I'm Faith, Matt's friend. Yeah, so Francis, he gets it, don't worry. Sorry about it.
That's right, guys. How's your day? Someone please tell me what a talk tip is?
It's TikTok, Dad, TikTok.
Is everything a cool Texas?
Yeah, you're really close.
Do you like my drawing?
Yeah, do we like Claire's drawing? It's a giraffe.